Yeah, I'm level 30, so... Oh, we got up to 3 hearts there. Nice. Which means I can get a better skill. The question is... Do I really need to? All I'm really using the skill for is just, like, a traversal means. Like, I know that they are clearly designed to be used as, like, a combat means and a traversal means. Like, make combat a little bit easier than default when you're using the, skill to wreck stuff. But when you consider that on the ground, you're playing with, like, overdrive stuff when you actually, like, take the time to know a thing or two about overdrive. Like, I'm not at all an overdrive expert with all the different things that you can do. But I know enough to freaking break the game in two. And at that point, it's like, why do scale combat apart from, like, some niche cases where you basically need to? So, while I could upgrade to a level 30 scale, what's the point? I could get a second skull and then, like, assign that to somebody, and then when my skull gets destroyed, then I can switch over to them, and, like, they can keep on going around and stuff. But, like, my main exploration where that would matter is, like, done. I already went and put a bunch of probes and stuff. So, normally, this would be the part of a playthrough where I'd be like, oh, I'm level 30, I can finally get a level 30 skull that I'm gonna be using for the next while. And I'd get that, but, like... I mean, I have lots of funds. It's not like I need to save them or anything. Don't have any uranium to invest. But at the same time, like, what use would I really get out of it that I'm not getting out of my current skill? Because anytime I want to fight anything, I just go onto the ground and use overdrive anyway. Like, I guess I could get a little bit more use out of my other party members by giving them a skill. But, you know, if I'm wrecking things with overdrive anyway, it's not that big a deal. And I may as well just save those funds for the more expensive later on skills that are going to be a little bit more future-proofable. You know, the ones that I'll be able to keep on using long-term as opposed to things like a level 30 skill. But yeah. Oh, got an Elden Ring ad. I assume Elden Ring Night Rain there. Alright, well, out of curiosity here. Chapter 8 is a survey 10% of mirror. I'm sure I have that. Complete the Matchmaker Affinity mission. Out of curiosity, which one was that? So I think that's a new one. I can do that next stream. The Matchmaker. Is that the Lao one that's in here? Meaning Yelv, the one that's right here. Yeah, the Matchmaker. That's the other Lao one. Makes sense. What was that? Twitch just chucked me off your stream into a random dude. Nice. Oh, I can see this really quickly. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll have a really quick look-see. You're gonna have to get out of my party, though. Let's see here. Yeah, so it's to get the second one because it's view the first heart-to-heart. Wait, Affinity 3. Requirements view first heart-to-heart. So you can see the third one and then the second one, potentially? Or what? Yeah, so it's at any time here. Here, you're out for a hot second. I'm gonna put in Mel because he might get a little bit of affinity from my choices here, potentially. Hi. Hey, how's it going? Up for a chat? NLA sure is a hive of activity. I can't remember the last time I was in such a bustling place. Or when I last talked to a member of another race, for that matter. I mean, this is gonna say the same thing here anyway, right? About the clue system. Oh, you wanna know about clue? I'll be so happy to tell you. You might think we're a bunch of recluses and nepotists, but clue is actually a truly wonderful star system. There's so much nature and so many different ecosystems, and the climate is so temperate and pleasant. According to old Sumerian lore, we think that the Clue homeworld was the first planet they settled on in this universe. Wait, so the Sumerians came from another universe? I forget if that's one of the things that Luxar said at the end of the game. He might have. And that was one of the details that I forgot. So the Sumerians came from another universe, and the Clue was one of the first places that they went to and settled on. Oh, I wish you could see for yourself. But sadly, Clue now strictly forbids entry to any outsiders. As a Cluarian myself, I wish I could do something about that. But sadly, it's quite a deep-rooted issue. How is that fussing? What? Tour of NLA? Oh, you trying to be a gentle human? It would feel wrong to refuse, though. We are friends, after all. You know what? Go on, then. I'll take you up on that offer. I'm sure you'll be an excellent tour guide. Played Niles heart-to-heart getting clued in. Alright. You're out, Al. New party members. Doesn't look like there's anyone, like, anyone else unlockable yet. So, do more story missions before they're available. Again, like, I haven't even gone and recruited anybody that you don't automatically get outside of the new character. Like, it's not been high on my priority list. But again, with the fact that you can switch people in at any time, and I kind of want to grind affinity around, it might not be a bad idea to spend time in like some of these future streams, just doing some of these super low level affinity missions that just unlock some of these characters in the first place. Start factoring them in sometimes. I was not scrolling vids, I was full screen, they just decided I needed to watch someone else. The illusion of choice in a nutshell. Yes, yeah, yep, why not? No, but actually, yes, yep. That's a lot of video games there. You truly don't care for the majority of the side cast? Well, the thing is, I've never had much gameplay reason to get them before. There's a lot more gameplay incentive in this game compared to original Xenoblade X. But still not enough when you can just, like, make one OP overdrive built character and, just not really have to worry about other people all that much. Like, I only want to get them in my party just to, like, make progress on grinding their affinity for the sake of, like, future quests and stuff. Speaking of quests, I may as well go ahead and, get these in my inventory. Isn't this the one where I, like, save scummed to, get a better option because I accidentally did, like, the bad option at first, if I recall? I'm pretty sure that's what this one was. Pardon me, but I'm gathering data at the moment, you see? This emotional response is anger, is it? A fine sample, too. Now commencing an experimental test to neutralize said response, okay? You're advised that sustained periods of heightened blood pressure yield negative health effects, alright? Probably best to discontinue your excitation at once. What the hell are you rambling on about, man? You don't know how I feel. Something really important to me just got all messed up. It's not like I'm trying to be mad here. Seriously, are you trying to pick a fight with me? No, I would never choose to fight someone, would I? Fighting is a most unprofitable action, isn't it? Ugh, I cannot deal with a socially illiterate Manon right now. Please, just go away. Goodness, I was rebuked, yes? Yes, and accused of being unable to read in a public setting, which is most clearly untrue, is it not? You there. Can I ask a third-party opinion, perhaps? Did I make a mistake in the preceding conversation? He was perfectly fine. No, explain what was going on here. It appears you are as inscrutable as the rest of your species, aren't you now? I have attempted conversation with many different humans, but all of them has offered reactions similar to his, haven't they? So instead, I shifted to quantitative analysis, using readings taken from this emotion-o-meter of my own invention, you see? Yet affecting the subject's emotional state in the desired manner still eludes me, and I've made little progress toward understanding it, you know? Might I ask your assistance in my research for the sake of man-on-human relations? Perhaps? Okay? I get the hologram of hot dogs equals happy. Yeah, accept it, don't track it. Just in case there's something that I can do while I'm out in the world. First, I would ask for a demonstration in returning the prior subject's emotional state from angry to calm. Analyzing the numbers on that process should provide me a clear window into human anger, you see? Well, I mean, reminds me of my first and sole video on Genshin Impact. The person's favorite character was amongst the free story given dudes. Huh, what? This guy reminds me of Dave from the Song Boom TV series. I have no sympathy. I work in the fast food industry. Is that Dave from that then? Oh, come on. First my poor Aphrodite gets damaged, then I get accosted by some weird Manon? I must have really pissed off somebody off to get a day like this. What do you want? Please tell me you're not here to make this day any worse. Why are you angry? Well, you seem reasonable, at least. So I was riding Aphrodite, that's my skill, and mowing down indigents with style. Then this rowdy hippopotamus comes smashing into me from out of nowhere and totally trashed poor Aphrodite's front plating. God, I'm actually mad to even think about it. That skill is the epitome of everything I find beautiful. And having her marred by some indigent is just... I'm so mad. If I could get revenge on that rowdy hippopotamus at Sickle Rock Rise, it might help to calm me down. I can't because my skull is wrecked. Just learn Overdrive Forehead. Oh, goodness, goddess of beauty. Why can you not smite the hideous beast that defiled you? Alright, so if I'm in the area and I can kill that dude, then I will. But yeah, his most iconic line was not on break or close. Literally works at a place called Medburger. What an amazing name. Alright, hi. May as well get your request in my inventory, so it's there. Oh, are you the one who picked up my listing? The issue I need resolved is urgent, and I've had no luck finding help. I'd like to begin briefing you immediately. First, I must ask you one question. To my eye, New LA is a wild pastiche of alien races. How do you view our city? Oh, is this that other racism quest where he becomes like a boss because he wants to kill Manon? Everyone's working together. You've overshot optimistic and landed squarely in delusion. Such rose-tinted visions of the city only do it harm in the end. Some Xenos, for example, continue to flout the city's laws. Should they not be held accountable for their actions? What do you intend to do about them? My plan is simple. If you wish to live in this human city, you must agree to follow its human laws. This is not too much to ask. For example, we drive on the right side of the street and stop at red lights. We throw our garbage away in proper receptacles in order to keep the streets clean. And look around you. These aliens parade about in the city as if they built it with their own 2 hands, or tentacles, or whatever they have. I propose we gather up each race and require them to attend a seminar that clearly defines our customs. We can start with the Manon. Well then, will you assist me in this effort to raise our fair city up to a higher standard? Yeah, I remember this quest line. I'm pretty sure I did this in my playthrough a few years ago. This is a bunch of talking to people kind of thing, or Bob. Accept, but don't mark it as my thing. And okie doke, take care of the Reggie bump. I'm probably gonna wrap up stream here pretty soon myself. Lau totally just got plowed by that car. Seeing you a kindred spirit, good madam. Cannot thank you enough. I'll round up as many Manon as I can. I would, however, ask you to collar 3 of them and return to me. Happily agree to go collar some Manon. I'm not gonna collar anyone. I wonder if Lau would have liked it if I said I was gonna collar them. Not an artful turn of phrase. My apologies. If you invite the 3 Manon to the seminar on your end, maybe it'll help me to learn to deal with them appropriately. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to fight that guy in that quest line. Is what I'm pretty sure that is. Yeah, so this is just going and talking to a bunch of people for him. I may as well talk while I'm here, but actually going to like his friggin' bat cave and fighting him after he gets all cult-like and crazy, I can do if I'm ever in the area, I guess. But may as well do the chatting really quickly. Where the heck? Where the heck even? Am I? Come on. Here we go. Hi, what guy? Phew, human jobs are so hard, aren't they? I presently work as an architect's assistant, but I've had a lot of trouble, you know? I appreciate how difficult it must be. It is, but I like humans nonetheless. I guess the challenge adds to my satisfaction. At times I suppose my confidence flags, doesn't it? I wish there were a person or class I could consult for help in such situations, you know? Alex is holding a seminar? Wonderful. So wonderful. This will deepen my understanding of human culture and customs, yes? Which should in turn help me grasp your aesthetics? I'm eager to learn more of humans, you know? So yes, I think I shall attend the seminar. Yeah, before everything goes horribly wrong and stuff. That's probably on the lower level, so I should probably fast travel to the hangar, I would imagine here. Go have a little bit of a chat over here. So, hi, you want to go attend a seminar with someone that is most definitely not a lunatic? Hey, look, some stuff, some info. I work in arms development here in New LA, you know? It's rewarding work, but I find navigating Earth customs so difficult. Evening comes and the entire team goes home, right? But to me, the dark hours are my most productive. Like, do you play Persona 3? Alex's seminar. His name is Alex, yes? Alex? Perhaps his seminar will give me new insights into human thinking, maybe. I'll go, yes? Though perhaps I shouldn't expect too much, should I? Not to be rude. Oh, I want 4 hearts with you. Gonna max you out pretty soon. In which case, I'll probably start using more, like, old characters just to, like, be grinding affinity up and stuff like that. Is what'll probably end up happening. That's that one. I'm not gonna bother with that one right now because that leads into a whole quest chain with other guys that I'm pretty sure stab me in the back. There's a few people that stab you in the back in quests in this game, honestly. It's kind of what happens. Zedoy. I try not to irritate humans, but it seems like it just happens, you know? I'm beginning to think that perhaps Manon just come across as wishy-washy to humans no matter how hard we try. Do you offer any tips, perhaps, please? Attend the seminar. How remarkably convenient. You humans are quite considerate, aren't you? I'll attend Alex's seminar then. After all, understanding humans is the first step toward learning to communicate better with them, right? Yeah, well, I'll continue that. Never. Oh, well, the continuing it is talking to him right there. I'm pretty sure I have to go to, like, his super secret lair to progress the quest after this. Unless that just starts, like, a new quest, and this is the end of this one. Yeah, just park my Skell in the middle of the street here. Hi. Ah, you found them. Fine work. I have a special location reserved for my seminar on traditional Earth customs. By the end of the talk, I expect that they will all be perfectly assimilated. Come to the top of Headwater Summit in Primordia. The lesson I have planned can only be taught there, for there they will be made to accept the truth by any means necessary. Yeah, I mean, you got a pretty good idea of what his character is like. Do I have a new heart-to-heart thing there? Because I got up to the 4th heart. I don't see one right now. I don't think that there'd be ones, like, outside. I think that they're all in NLA. Oh, like, even caves are marked on maps now. Though I can't hover over them anyway. Well, this probably about wraps things up. You know, pretty soon. I would think. It's 3:26 in the morning. This may as well be its own part at this point, so... You know, do a little smidge more to justify that when I cut this up later. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, yeah, I know with your thing. I may as well. I have so many quests in my pocket. I need to do some of these stupid blue things. Garlic 2.0. Redesign jacket. A bunch of affinity and stuff there. How close am I on Lamau? Pretty extremely close here. Man, like, has 9L just gone up, like, so much faster than other characters? Like, holy crap, how is she already at 4 hearts? That is insane. Well, yeah, Lamau's almost done here. Almost. Wouldn't there be, like, another planetary, like, pioneer quest since I did another story mission? Maybe because that was such a minor story mission, I'll only get it after the next one. Or something or other. Also, there was another lesser quest that I thought I had that might be important that maybe I can have a look-see at really quickly. Hold on. That one is the one that I'm thinking of here. I could do that one really quickly, because that one is important. Kind of like this is going to be a kind of short part otherwise. I can probably do it quickly. Sure, that is a very important one to do. Sure, tell you what, I'll go check out the SOS signal really quickly. I'm done with story missions, I'm done with big missions for the night. No more affinity quests, no more story missions. I got these guys really quickly. Because sure. Bored. Because yeah, this will be another important thing to get. One of those generic missions that, as far as you would be aware, don't lead to anything super important. But actually do lead to something super important, so I'm going to do this really quickly and see this SOS signal. Did you receive our distress call? We were only able to broadcast a very weak signal for fear of the ganglion. We are glad it was sufficient. Need some help, dude? Indeed, hence the distress signal we sent out. By our calculations, humans have a 51% chance of destroying the ganglion. We wish to ally ourselves with the stronger side. However, we represent a valuable asset to the ganglion. They will be loath to part with our considerable technological expertise. It follows that they will embark on a concerted attack against your kind in order to take us back by force. Sure, why do you call yourselves we are? I know the answer, but a rather perceptive inquiry. As it happens, there are others of my kind awaiting aid. I require your help in rescuing them. This looks like something that you'd see in, like, Metroid Prime 2. This constitutes all existing Orphe at present. I request that you now escort us to New LA. Regrettable. I suppose detection was inevitable. My kind are technologists, not warriors. You will have to fight them and keep us safe. Well, I can do that. Please. Well, they're polite. Gotta give them points for that. Alright, well, nah, I don't need to be in the skull. I mean, I could show skull combat, I guess. Here. just because I haven't done so yet this playthrough, so may as well. Let's see this Mega Beam Slash. I think that takes up 2 art slots. But probably not amazingly good because it's something that I start out with. That's okay. It's a level 20 skill. I mean, what do you expect? Beam Blade. And then Beam Claw. Stab. Thermal Bomber. Oh, I got Cockpit mode. Cool. Oh, and it comes out with big text now. Cockpit time. May as well use this one. May as well do that. Wait, I thought Cockpit mode in the original game just let you use any of your arts there for free. Like, don't worry about cooldowns. You can use something for free right there. But I don't think that it, like, refreshed all my arts immediately coming after Cockpit mode. I could be wrong about that just because I never really used skills in combat, like, much of ever, honestly. So I could be wrong about that. Okay. Take a moment to recover. Sure. Do that. Thermal Bomber. That's kind of cool. And yeah, I take it I can't use energy when in a Skell. It's just on the ground. I was about to say, could I hover like pre-Skell flight? Alright, well, you're down. Here, I showcase Skells. Time to take this seriously. Okay. And then, here. So much more powerful on the ground than in this stupid Skell. Just using the Skell for traversal. That's a side. So may as well. Dang it, that's a back. I was hoping for the side again. Thought I was getting that. Oh, well. Okay, this might be the last guy. Oh, and someone revived Nile. Okay, there. I did the thing. Enemy neutralization confirmed. You have done well. Now please accompany us to New LA before reinforcements arrive. Yep, will do. I can do that. Let's see. So, yep, go this way. Fast travel to right here. Yeah, so this might be a pretty quick quest here anyway. Might well be the case. Then we get a new race here. We get a new arms manufacturer, and unlocks a whole new set of quest lines because you have a new race here and all that. So you get all the quests pertaining to them. Well, I mean, not immediately, but you start getting them. I mean, excellent work. I don't know what we expected, but it sure wasn't rescuing Xenos from the ganglion. Xenos with advanced tech, no less. We are rational beings guided and informed by logic. Our technology far surpasses yours. We are positive that we shall be of great assistance in the development of your city. We have Director General Shashan's approval. Xenos can have asylum in exchange for assisting our survey of Mir, as well as providing any anti-ganglion intel they may have. They'll also be forming a new arms manufacturer. We previously engaged in weapon development for the ganglion. Now we should put that expertise to use for you humans. In return, you will defend us. We scratch their backs, they scratch ours. Scratching is unnecessary. We will hold to the terms of our alliance as previously discussed. Our rescue mission was a crapshoot, but it paid off. Thanks for making it a success. You have the gratitude of the Orphe as well. Yeah, so that's definitely an important one to do. Rescue at the Ensconced Citadel. Quite the name there. Orphean Technologies. The Orphe are jumping on the arms manufacturing bandwagon with a company called Orphean Technologies. Being an engineer, I can't wait to see what they do with their knowledge of ganglion tech. Head to the AM Terminal Armory Alley to check it out. Heck yeah, oh, and that's a thing done here. I got a whole bunch of funds for that. Do I have... I do have Moranium. I'll invest it in them. I'm at the second heart with Doug. I've got to be so dang close to the final heart with Lamau. So dang close. Like, right teetering on the edge before he becomes my BFF. Before he pieces out Girl Scout after Chapter 9. He's gonna be my BFF here. And it's gonna be great. Alright, let's see here. Let's invest in my new Dudo. I thought Skells... Oh, they do regain fuel over time, but, like, I think it's slower than the original game. Or maybe it's the same pace, but it feels slower because it doesn't show decimal points anymore. That's probably what's going on with the Skell fuel there. New arms manufacturer has set up shop in NLA, Orphean Technologies, an arms manufacturer made up of Orpheans who defected from the Ganglion to New LA. The architecture of their gear differs greatly from conventional human technology. High evasion protective wear is their principal product. Yeah, so that'd be good for like a dodge tank kind of overdrive Ghostwalker spamming kind of build. Like, hopefully it dodges many things naturally with like the armor that I have. And then hopefully Ghostwalker picks up the slack where I'm not otherwise dodging. Here, take all my uranium I currently have in my pocket. Orphean Tech Grunt. AM level up. Orphean Technologies has created a new product line. Lightwear series. Go forth. Evade and conquer. Let's create a new product line. Heavyware series. By pairing defense with evasion, we've engineered invincibility. Yeah, I could see myself using that on like some final setups here. There, look at that. A whole bunch of AMs, a whole bunch of investments into them. Sure, get these heart-to-hearts and stuff. Is what I shall do here. Doug is gonna be temporarily off the team. Doug, you're out, because I want to pretend that I just so happened to run into you. Arena, you're in briefly. I don't know. I don't care. Whoa, my god. Skell jump scare. So this one was morning. So let's have a quick look-see here. Whoops, that's settings. I do not actually want settings. I want change time to morning. Like that. And I'll have a bit of a chat here, and that'll even give us more affinity. And some map completion here, maybe. Alright, it's Harmonia. I was just asking the nice lady here to pull together some extra first aid kits for us. My next mission could involve run-ins with a pair of tyrants, possibly at the same time. If we end up in a tough fight, we're likely to suffer multiple injuries. Praise Doug about his concern for his comrades. That's hardly something you should be praising me for. I know all of us have a moral duty to serve the whole of humanity, but I can't wrap my head around that. It's just way too much to process. What I can wrap my head around are the comrades fighting by my side, and I include you in that. So I'm going to do everything I can to aid and protect them. Hopefully, in doing so, I'll be serving humanity as a whole. But let's be honest, I'm not looking too far beyond the friends beside me and the balance in my bank account. And really, looking out for your friends is the least any of us could do. Play Doug's heart-to-heart, caution and conviction. There, look, stuff in the industrial district. Played the heart-to-heart. Sure, Doug can be back in my party again for now. Why not? Get support with him and stuff here. Yeah, you're getting a whole bunch of stuff, so maybe I should put someone else in here. Like, I do want to showcase the new characters, but, like, other people need hearts, and you are not in that desperate need of hearts anymore. And where is the friggin' fourth heart-to-heart thing that keeps on not being here? There's a quest there now that I may as well accept and have in my inventory. Gotta be something with our new friendos. So I'll go put it in my pocket really quickly. That way it's there, and then I'll probably just wrap up this stream here shortly. Sunbarak. Hi, man. Oh, cutscene time. I thank you for your help in Noctilum, human. Without you, we would have not reached New LA. I was just discussing plans for the future with my people. Though discussing plans is an inaccurate and overly human description of our action. We Orphe are not susceptible to differences in opinion. This activity is merely a final verification for the sake of formality. Very true. We are the servants of the Ova. Disagreement is a practical impossibility. The illusion of choice here. What's that about, huh? The Ova is our reason for existence and the incontrovertible will that guides us. It is peace itself to my kind, and also the thread that links us together. In truth, it is somewhat difficult to express in words, but we feel it quite viscerally within us. Tell me, Kunluarb, where are Sunseleg and Kunluarb? Gathering them here is your responsibility as our leader. I did not see Sunseleg here, so I sent Kunluarb out to meet him. Kunluarb as opposed to Kunluarb? That the probability of him arriving tardy was a scant 6.4%. I hope no trouble has befallen him. Kunluarb, we have a problem. I was searching for Sunseleg, and along the way found evidence of a Definian infiltration here in New LA. Definians. Are they why Sunset has not arrived? What's that about, huh? They are covert first, working under the Ganglion. Their ability to assume the forms of other creatures makes them excellently suited for infiltration missions. It would be a rather simple matter, for instance, for one of their number to take the guise of a human and enter the city. If they have entered New LA and Sunseleg is missing, it is premature to draw conclusions, but he may well be in serious danger. Human Blade, will you accept a formal request to locate Sunseleg? Please lend us your strength. If the Definians are involved, it is meaningless to search for him ourselves. Only death would await us. Yeah, well, I'll accept it. I can, do this another time, I think. We have an agreement, then. Kunluar, please share all the pertinent information you have with this human. I last saw Sunseleg on the residential district elevator. I watched him take it up on his way to the Manon ship, then returned to the residential district myself. Therefore, witnesses should have been present wherever he went from there, so we had an investigation thing here. As a human yourself, gathering testimony from human residents should be a simple task. Please find where he was taken as quickly as possible. It's just like the narrowing of the eyes there for a sec. There. Look, that got his hearts up enough. I'm now BFFs with Lamau. There's his thing. So I'll do that really quickly, and then I'll wrap up the stream. I didn't repeat the same mistakes of my playthrough 3 years ago. Not becoming best friends with Lamau before he pieced out Girl Scout. Again, it might not matter anyway. Maybe he'll rejoin in the definitive version. I won't know until I beat the game. Alright, you're out, and you can stay out now. I don't know, just slap Ellen here. I'm just slapping people together randomly to just get hearts and stuff. May as well be making progress on that. Hey. So I've never seen Lau's Heart to Hearts before. What's your final heart to heart? Well, if it isn't Harmonia, view of NLA from here is incredible. Humanity's newest city. A lot to soak in. Isn't it impressive? Yeah, it sure is. Or perhaps it's just a testament to humanity's greed. After the white whale fell to pieces from the sky, we used mere materials to build this city. Even a world away, human behavior never changes. We take what we need from the world around us, and damn the consequences. I mean, look at us. We land on a pristine planet. What's the first thing we do? Claim it, colonize it, start eliminating the local wildlife. Look, don't get me wrong. I get why some of these things are necessary. Most of the Indians would kill us in a heartbeat. Plus, we have the Ganglion to deal with. And yet, I sometimes wonder if we should have just stayed with Earth to the bitter end. Sorry, getting a little morose there. Let's change the subject. Heard any good scuttlebutt from Elmer or Vandom lately? Nothing comes to mind. Nothing, huh? Yeah, I guess there's no good gossip on your floor of the barracks. With all the foot traffic in your area, people probably end up going to places like the command center and Blade Tower when they want to talk. I'm sure you're no more eager to visit such places than I am. Still, if you ever hear anything especially juicy, let me know. Sometimes you gotta play the angles to be an effective blade, you know? Help each other out. Anyway, I better get back to work. Catch you later, Harmonia. The computer allows heart to heart the winds of change. Rather telling. Alright, but hey, look, I did it. He's my BFF now. Look at that. 5 hearts. I wish I could hover over people without having to take someone else out. Look at that. I did it. The things are done. I might still need one of his exclusive arts, but that's with an affinity quest that I'll do, like, immediately next time anyway. This one, the matchmaker. You just need 1 heart of affinity with him. I'll get his other exclusive art, and then he can feel free to peace out Girl Scout when he's not leaving anything behind here. I've done all the stuff with him at that point. So, next stream, I'll probably do that. I'll probably do the new one here of this. I've been going ham the past few days. Tomorrow, I might not be doing another stream of this. I might not be doing another stream at all, because I'm going to be helping out with Taekwondo testing stuff for most of the day. And then need to get to bed at a decent hour for the seed sale event, because I'm going to be having like my stand of selling 3 printed doodads. So, probably going to need some decent rest for that. So, yeah, this whole back-to-back-to-back of doing non-stop Xenoblade Chronicles X stuff. Yeah, I might have to pump the brakes a little bit. And then by the time that I'm probably able to stream again, Target Deity 2 is going to be out, and that's going to be another new release that I'm playing, and things are going to be a little bit crazy. But hey, at least this 2 days back-to-back, I was able to get through Chapter 7 and get some crazy overdrive stuff online. Speaking of crazy overdrive stuff, did I ever get to class level 2? I did. When the hell do I get Ghostwalker? Right now. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Okay, this is going to make things significantly better. Wrong button. Oh, I have so many points here. Yep. Go ahead and put a whole bunch into that. Thank you. Primer. Still don't have Executioner. That's still gonna be a little bit here. Okay. I can have a look at my skills here out of curiosity. So the new ones that I've been getting would be like, so I got those Winged Viper ones. Full Metal Jaguar, I got Night Vision, boost damage by plus 20% during the nighttime. That is big, but during like main battles, you have to set the time to night. Which I mean is fine. You could absolutely do that. But, I mean, my things are pretty good right now, honestly. I don't want to have to pay attention to nighttime stuff. I don't think here. Yeah. Let me see here really quickly. I might replace this with 0-0 eventually. But hey, may as well do this for now, right? Sure. Really, really strong. Yeah. I probably don't need to feel like I need to use Elma anymore. Like, she still has access to Ghost Factory while I have Ghostwalker. I'll get this eventually here. I wonder what level I need to be for Elma's second thing. Like, I assume I get Shadow Strike first, and then I get Ghost Factory. That's what I imagine I would get. Anyway, time to save and wrap things up here. Time to save. Yep, 25.5 hours. I'm going kind of ham. I'm putting a whole lot into this game. Next time, I'll try to do some affinity missions, maybe do another story chapter. Maybe we'll get Skell Flight at some point here. I can just bum rush through the chapter 9 if I want to now that Lao's my BFF. The things are looking pretty good here. So, yeah, I greatly appreciate everybody that tuned into another stream of Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition here. You can see some of the tomato steaks I've been printing out on my 3D printer bed there. I still have a few more of those to print, but I think my inventory is mostly about as done as it's gonna get because I only have so much time with one printer here. So yeah, I'm out of here. I better get some sleep. Go help out with the Taekwondo testing tomorrow. Today, technically, it's after midnight and all that. So yeah, until next time, take care and see ya. Keep on doing some more stuff here next time.